Man, I'm watching this Young Dro shit, right? And dog, I hate whole pussy. I hate pussy ass niggas, man. Fake motherfuckers. We all got them around us, right? And a lot of times that come from the drug usage and the drinking, drug usage being out here. You're not really paying attention to your surroundings. Think everybody your friend, you know what I'm saying? But that's life though, dog. But I watched that shit on the shit with Charlamagne, you know, in the morning shit. T.I. and Dro went up there and they were talking about Dro drug addiction. Like he been out of the game for a while. He been trying to get himself together, right? So for some reason, this nigga had a heckler in the back. So I found out the nigga's supposed to be a comedian or whatever, right? But I don't know what's up with these so-called comedians now anyway. These niggas, what the fuck happened to real comedians? Like these niggas that's calling themselves comedians nowadays. Like any nigga who tell a joke is a comedian now. Anybody who say some silly shit and make a person, you a comedian now. Like that's a slap in the face to real comedians who get up every day, write they shit, put hard work in it. Man, being a comedian is a whole they calling these anybody ass niggas comedians. A nigga do a skit on fucking YouTube or TikTok, he a comedian. I think I'm one of the funniest niggas on earth. I do. I gotta say it, I do. I think I'm one of the funniest niggas I've ever listened to. And I'm talking about me. I truly do. I done sit up for hours and had niggas die. I done had, look, rest in peace to my boy Lenio, right? Lenio Swinio, my nigga. Lenio Perry, my nigga, super producer. I remember back in the day, and for those that don't know, my boy Bird did the PIMP beat for 50 Cent, Brandon Perry. Look it up. We was in the basement on 7 Mile. I'll never forget it was around this time, though, when that shit had popped off. And I remember these girls came down from California. Very nice looking young ladies, right? And I had got off of work at the time. And I just started going, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And man, listen, these women laughed for over an hour. And she was like, this nigga is not a comedian. She couldn't believe it because they do, you know, they do music and rap and all this shit. And they was like, this is a shit talking nigga, right? She was like, listen, I've paid top dollar to sit down at a comedy concert. And I've never laughed as hard as I laughed down here with you, my nigga. You got it. All my life I've been told that. But guess what? I don't call myself a fucking comedian, right? Seriously, I always be like I'm a professional shit talker because I know, nigga, I ain't never went nowhere and stood in front of a crowd of fucking people. Anyway, that's here nor there. But this nigga had a whole ass nigga with him. Is where I'm getting at, right? I went around, I go all the way the long way and shit, right? I go around, I'm a talking motherfucker, goddamn. Listen, this nigga had a whole ass nigga with him. So Dro sitting up there talking like, man, you know, he trying to be serious and niggas playing. So it was cool at first, like, yeah, I took a bad pill, nigga back there laughing. Yeah, I was on drugs, nigga laughing. Everything bad, there's nothing funny about what Dro's saying. This is a serious subject, my nigga. And so Dro was like, yeah, man, my daughter took a bad pill or got on drugs or some shit. She had an addiction. He going, and my man just bust out laughing. So he probably was already irritated with the nigga for laughing at shit that ain't funny, and he trying to be serious. Nigga, that's a serious subject to a nigga that been through that. It ain't no laughing about this, nigga. Fuck you mean? I've been away from my career, fighting this drug addiction. There's nothing to laugh at all about that shit. And you done laugh. I done let this shit go. Now my daughter got hooked on this shit, and I'm telling the story, and you laugh, man, I will get up and smack the fuck out you, nigga. That's what Dro told him. And when that nigga said, you ain't gonna smack shit, you ain't gonna smack, man, listen, my nigga. Now, the nigga at that point should have been like, my bad, bro. That's all he had to say, my bad, but he want to go on and be tough. T.I. had to calm it down. But man, listen. And I'm not, look, on everything I love, my nigga, I'm not trying to be no tough guy, no nothing. But I just put myself in that place. And if a nigga would have said that about one of my kids, and I'm telling you, I'm already trying to be serious. You keep joking. I wonder why we brung this bitch ass hoe ass niggas with us in the first place. Cause T.I. brung the nigga. So I'm sitting here wondering like why the fuck this pussy keep laughing in the back. Bitch, you in the back. The fuck is you laughing so funny? I'm telling a serious subject here. You ain't laughing at shit else but the shit that caused my downfall. So you a hating ass hoe ass nigga that's sitting in the back that nobody knows, my nigga. And I hope you hear this shit. Being disrespectful, then you disrespected this nigga daughter. Man, he should have got up and fuck talking. He should have just blew that nigga shit all the way out. Right then and there. On the Breakfast Club. That shit would have went down in history. Bitch, you want to be known? I'm about to make you known, nigga. Because that's some disrespectful motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got them type of hoe ass niggas around them. I done had plenty, dog. I done had plenty motherfuckers out here just like that. They got hated. A nigga like that, dog, they need to get rid of that motherfucker away from around them ASAP. Listen to me. Get that nigga away from you ASAP. That's a hating hoe ass nigga that can't wait for something bad to happen to you. There was nothing funny about what you was saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know a nigga ain't funny. I be seeing these hoe ass niggas on here that claim that try to be funny and they talking like they not funny at all. They more irritating than funny. And it's a nigga I got in mind when I say this, 2 dudes, but they do good shit. So I'm not gonna put them out there. But that comedian shit you need to stop with because some people don't know how to joke. I got homeboys like that. They don't know how to joke, my nigga. They'll say some fucked up shit thinking this because they don't know. They think they funny. But they true emotions come out. They say jealous shit. You know what I'm saying? They say shit that they really thinking and think people supposed to laugh. That's not a joke, my nigga. I can say something about the worst thing you going through and belittle it, right? But in a funny way, nigga. You could have just lost your dog, just died. You hurt than a motherfucker. I'ma say some hurtful shit, but in a funny manner, right? Like this motherfucker, you ain't got to worry about this motherfucker, you know, just some silly shit like, well, you ain't got to worry about this motherfucker, you know, humping your pillows no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this motherfucker, he dead, but you know, you just got to know how to be fun. These niggas don't. A nigga be like, well, you know, it's just a bunch of haters out here and they mask that shit and such. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga like that, I've seen that so many times, my nigga. And that's how they truly feel. They be in the background. They want some spotlight on them. They know that if he keep laughing and this and this and this, somebody gonna say, who was he? And you know what I'm saying? It just, dog, that was horrible, disrespectful. And fuck apologize. They say Joe apologized to him. Nigga, ain't no apologizing. Nigga, you said this about my motherfucking daughter, nigga. Get this pussy ass nigga far away from me. Or we about to have some problems, man. And that shit can turn deadly almost. Over some shit like that, that shit can turn deadly, man. Because a nigga, that's nothing you know. I'm not playing about my motherfucker. I'm telling you my kid got a drug habit, bitch, and you back there laughing at it, nigga. Boy, that's how shit can go bad. Now, all that other shit niggas be beefing over and shit because a nigga said something about me, that's different. My kid, get the fuck out of here. But like I say, it wasn't even funny when the nigga was talking, laughing at Dro. He trying to be serious. Then they go to, why you change your voice, Dro? Like, because he's sober and he trying to be serious, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Drug addiction a bad motherfucker, my dog. People don't know what you going through. Like, when I think about Rich Homie Quan, you don't know the struggles he went through, man. People just see everybody who ain't, you know what's fucked up, though? It's people that been through drug addiction. And I see this all the time. People that been the dope fiends or the dope fiends and see another motherfucker go through some shit, right? And say all this what they shoulda, coulda, and should do. Well, nigga, it wasn't that easy when you was going through it. When you was out here begging and fucked up and living from house to house wherever you can, ain't never had shit in your fucking life. And so, you know what I'm saying? You fucked up out here, but as soon as you get straight, now you think you God Almighty. Now anybody with a habit, no, don't give them no money to feed until they have it. You know what I'm saying? All you doing is this. You got to cut them off and say fuck them. Ain't nobody cut you off and say fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So this motherfuckers be out here tripping, my nigga. You know, it's fucked up out here, boy. And I'm telling you, the government got a lot to do with that opiate addiction shit. The government did that shit, man. They got tired of niggas. They tired of the Mexicans taking their money. They like, look, they got the cocaine, the heroin, the E-pills. So they put out motherfucking Norcos and Perks, Adderall for the cocaine. You know what I'm saying? And Wellbutrin for the ecstasy, my nigga. It's all the same results. When all that shit is the same shit. Adderall ain't shit but cocaine. Wellbutrin, cocaine, an E-pill type feel when you take it. You got fucking, of course, the goddamn opiates, the Perks and the Norcos and Vicodins and the Opinas and the, you know, all that shit is nothing but heroin. You get everything but a drain off that shit, my nigga. That's what the dope fiends say. And the government know what they doing, my nigga. And people suffering out here. And today ain't the time to be on no fucking narcotic. Today's time, I'd have been dead. I lost so many people, bro. I was fucking with them pills heavy. Pills and liquor, my nigga. You know how many motherfuckers I know that didn't make it from that shit? Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how you can go out here right now and then motherfucker don't say what you won't do because, nigga, you like, fuck it. You just on a wing and a prayer. You don't know what a motherfucker selling you. Hope it gets you high, but hope it don't kill you. That's only gonna last so long. That's Russian roulette, my nigga. You playing Russian roulette, nigga, you know, ain't no time. Nigga might go a whole year without. But shit, eventually, the odds gonna catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just wanted to address that shit about this T.I. Dro shit. Like I said, I've had many people around me like that, my nigga. And you know what's crazy? I noticed, like, if I tell my story, like a motherfucker asks me, you know, if I tell my story, it's going to be some pussy-ass nigga in the background. Like, oh, man, that nigga ain't never, oh, when did he do that? He ain't never did that, right? But if I go against what I was saying and say, I ain't never done this and that, man, what the fuck you talking about? That's all that nigga did. What the fuck is you mean? Look, he did this and this. That nigga was the king of that nigga. What he talking about? He ain't never hating ass, hoe ass nigga. It's just like you can't, that's why you can't try to please no motherfucker on here. That's why on here, I be 100% myself. I fuck what a nigga say, what a nigga think, my nigga. It is what it is, my dog. Like I say, it's best to just, because I'm seeing the hate now. Like, it's hate now. Like you know, when niggas do, let me tell you how much hate I got now. Just off doing this little YouTube shit. So picture being in the real world, getting real money. How these niggas really feel. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I go through ups and downs, nigga. I don't never try to rub shit in no nigga face. I come through, my nigga. But I'm happy for other motherfuckers. So I think other motherfuckers will be happy for me. Like, look, nigga, this finally going down. Niggas be like, I see it. Like, even with this YouTube, they see where this shit about to go. So a lot of niggas that I done congratulated, shit, man, nigga, my nigga. These same niggas looking like they got that dick in their stomach. You know what I'm saying? That frown on their face like it hurt, you know? Oh, but it's funny. And I'm going to keep watching it, boy, because we going up top with this, you know? And now, second round, this the second coming of Blue, right? So what's going to happen this time, I'm not fucking with niggas, period. Last time I fucked with niggas, gave niggas a shirt on my back, fed niggas, real talk. Rolled niggas around, had niggas hanging with me every day, buying them, did this, spending money. Nigga fell off, who did I see? Very few niggas. Matter of fact, I had a whole different, you know what's crazy? Every nigga that's with you down when you fucked up ain't for you neither. Because, you know, you get two crowds of niggas. You get the niggas that's with you when you up, then you get the niggas that's with you that's down. And then you get a mixture of both. But they all got one thing in common. They want to keep you down. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Like when you down, you like, oh, these niggas my friend. They around me while I'm fucked up. No, sir. As soon as you come back up, them niggas gone. You got a new niggas. Now you up, you got these niggas. As soon as you can't offer them shit, you fall down, they gone. So you know the best thing to do is be by your motherfucking self. You understand what I'm saying? Choose wisely. It's some people that was around you that you might not even paid attention to. You just expected them to be there. You got to praise them people. The people that was there, even though they didn't have to be there. We think that they had to be there. Your mother, sister, brother, cousins, homies you grew up with. These motherfuckers that like, hey, you know, but like, nigga, you supposed to been here anyway, up or down, but that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So you got to praise them more, and you got to look and find them people, because sometimes you look over them people because you like, where they going? So you're not looking at them as much, but you got to look back on them people and say, damn, I praise you. I thank you for sticking by me through my ups and downs and never turning your back. You know what I'm saying? And even when you did turn your back on me, it's because you had to. You know what I'm saying? I'm Trap Talk Blue.